I must warn you now, this is a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. Or for people that get triggered by pretentiousness. For they like to pontificate in this game. Especially in the one I played, the 2021 one. But here we go. I have not played this one, though. I'm guessing it's a bit the same. The United Kingdom, 1981. A nation divided, riots and social unrest have left society flirting with anarchy. The people's anger honed in on the Prime Minister as her popularity plummeted. Right.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson, often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece. It just came in last week. Oh, no flash photography, sir.
Oh, sorry, it's just don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture has always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually, and
I don't know.
can't really find what I came to see.
Right on, Matt. Says see, this is like the fucking volume, right? Of the music is so bloody loud, but then whenever they start talking, you can't fucking hear them. I know, exactly.
It's the Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, guess I'll have to come back then.
Can you still not hear the game?
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she all right with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
All right.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink.
Oh, wow. And I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
It
Oh.
takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
You're a very charming young man, Taylor.
Yeah, get that a lot.
I'm sure you're very popular with boys and girls your own age.
Oh, wait a minute. Shit. Did I not do this right? Didn't do this right. Shit. Right, hold on a second. I didn't do this right. I didn't do this right. Right. I want to wait. Pause choices, right? Damn it. See how lovely loud that is, right? I'm it. I did that wrong. Whoops daisies. Right. Because it... Right. I didn't do it right.
The subject's
I want to pause it. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Often used to paint blood.
Damn it.
Makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece. It just came in last week. Oh, no flash photography, sir.
Oh, sorry, it's just don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture has always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually, and I can't really find what I came to see. It's the Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well,
Got it.
guess I'll have to come back then.
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she all right with those easels?
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
All right.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink.
Oh, wow. And I wasn't expecting that.
What?
Full of surprises,
Do,
me.
do we
It takes
do we
guts
do we
to
accept?
approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
Right. Do we accept it? I'll go with whatever the first person says. Do we accept his date or not? Yes. Okay. Accept. Right.
You're a bit younger than what I usually go for.
Or age is just a number in my mind.
All right.
The bar on the high street. 8 p.m.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. Date night.
See you then.
How many customers was that for the day?
5.
Right.
The gallery.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, Miss Haynes. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the boss.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then. Is there something wrong with your back?
No, it's nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay. We've got a big weekend ahead. I need you fighting fit.
Of course.
She's
I will be.
pregnant. She's pregnant.
Good.
She's pregnant.
There is one thing,
She's pregnant.
Morgan.
She's pregnant.
I've been interning here for a while now.
Oh no, she's not
And
pregnant. Right.
I've learned so much from you, including what you look for in good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Do you think it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend?
Let me take a closer look.
Is that not just a picture rather than an actual drawing? Right. Yes, needs work or no? What do you think? First person to say an answer, I will use it, right? The face on her. Okay. Yes, it's a good picture, right? Okay.
I think it looks right at home. Congratulations, Sam. You have your first exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't need to say anything. Your talent earned this.
Thank you so much, Morgan.
Now go home and get some rest. We're going to have a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll
What,
be in
more
early
than
to
5?
help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait.
That lovely luscious hair there, isn't it?
How are you spending the weekend? Well, here's one for the more sophisticated listener. An officially commissioned portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Dryden-Oaks.
Britain has been torn asunder. Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague. What is our future?
What's Lemmy doing in this?
What is our future?
Oi! What's going on here?
Was he threatening you, madam?
No, you need to listen to.
All right, quiet down.
Love the fake moustaches these guys have. Is he threatening you? Um. I don't know. Let's see. Is he threatening? What's wrong with this bit here? He's got like it's like he shaved this bit. If he's going to get a kicking, then yes. Yeah.
Yes, he snuck up on me and shouted at me, and he destroyed my radio.
Oh, so he did.
Right,
Yeah.
fella, don't make this difficult. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace.
He did. He
I'll
did
take him
pick
to
the
road with
radio.
radio in for a car to pick him up.
Yeah, don't forget to read him his rights as you go.
Yeah. Come on.
He did kick the radio. You know what I mean?
May harm your defense.
Well within the rights to arrest him for kicking a radio.
Is it broken?
Seems like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looks an expensive model too.
Oh yeah, it's an Alba.
Was.
Well, me and my partner will be on duty locally through the night. We'll be alert to any disturbances.
Appreciate it.
Morgan? Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face. To what do I owe the pleasure, Miss Dryden Oaks?
Well, I was just passing through the area. I did see some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Let me show you the exhibition room.
We have to make this the 80s, so everybody has to have a bad wig. I got another achievement there. I don't know why.
Power cuts, very 1970s too.
Oh, the Manners electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
As if by magic.
And,
Oh, it's grass in the place, was
I
it?
made
Right,
space,
right.
especially.
Oh, well,
It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
you won't need that much space.
Oh, you brought it. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it, don't worry. I thought you'd appreciate a personal delivery. Who knows? The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Oh, profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model. You gonna get that?
No, it's not, urgent. Nikki, not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Right. Right. This happened in the other one, right? And the other one I played, but it was with a guy. It's like, did they get this role just because they want a bit of a feel?
I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki, I promise.
Yeah. In the other one, their hair is normal. But this is 1981, so they're all wearing wigs. They're trying to portray, yeah, same actors in the other version, yes. Only this one here plays the baddie. This one here, right? Because it was they filmed this around the pandemic, so they couldn't use that many actors, and plus, it wouldn't cost us much. Less actors means less pay.
Morgan Haynes speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time, all right? I promise.
Oh, drugs! It's drugs!
In a position to help you anymore.
No, but I'll repay you with interest.
I can get some, like, investors for your gallery, and I'll sort it all out.
You're still here. Who's that?
That's Noah.
I told you to clear this up.
Don't worry, it's another person in a really bad
Don't
wig.
fucking dare.
Look at the wig of that one! Do I help him or
Right,
do I
seriously,
hang up?
Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty either.
It's not Betty either. That wig. Where have they got these wigs from? This is the fucking worst wigs ever. Hello, one man band. What the... Hang up on him, yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh, no, of course not. That's what they're out for, customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
Well, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
I walked right in. Do I stand firm or do I back down? He also was in the other one. What? Who is standing firm? Him or her? Her. We are the woman in this scenario. So we're either standing firm on him or we're backing down from him. So he is questioning her. That's Lulu Popwell's sister. Correct. Indeed it is. Stand firm, kick him out, and in the head. Right, stand firm.
That's not possible.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
They could have got Brett Domino
Well,
to
they
do
are
this. He
quite
talks like him.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
A well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing early.
Oh, the Dryden Oaks portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York.
Uh-oh.
We hit it off. We've finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow. An artist with Nikki's profile helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
She's doing me a great favor.
They
No
banged.
strings attached too.
They banged each other. That's why they're there.
I'm Dorian.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Gray. Ironic, eh?
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself, so I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Do we let him paint us? Not like one of our French models. Or do we decline his painting? Is that the Mona Lisa in the background? What's that doing there? Decline, right?
No, we're closed. I need you to go.
Well, let me make a start at least. It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please? I really need this.
I suppose I could spare half
Fuck
an
it.
hour.
Wait. Hold on a second, right? We said no, right? Why does... And when then she goes and says yes. Well, what was the point of us saying no if she's going to say yes anyway?
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Made no difference whatsoever.
You prefer to paint standing?
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject.
On me subject.
How are you going to pose?
Like this.
Oh, I don't know. It's harder than I thought.
Can I hold a bowl of fruit?
Stay like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
It was bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
It was like weird music.
This is going to be great.
Oh, plastic bottle. Fancy.
Plastic bottle. Right.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I could sit for you again next week.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No,
As a
Morgan,
base.
I need to get home.
I'm not asking for much longer.
I know how you artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night. All right, this is over. I'm done.
I really wouldn't, you know.
See, never trust a man in a turtleneck. That's what I've always found in life. That's a good thing to remember in life. Never trust a man in a turtleneck. Not even if it's James Bond. I wouldn't even trust him.
Stand up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat. That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair, you became the safety pin.
It's just like speed. It's just like Speed.
This isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it. You've never been someone's muse, have you? Like Victorine Muron to Manet.
Do you want money?
Dora Maar to Picasso.
I could
Anne
write
de
you a
Wyeth
check.
painted Helga Testorff 247
Or a painting.
times
You
behind
could
the back
take
of both
any
his
one
wife
of
and
these.
her husband.
Dorian, what do you want?
I want your soul. What does he want? What does he want?
Behind the drapes.
Multiple sockets. Fancy.
Why bring the phone into the room? Why couldn't he just answer the phone in there?
Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
It's the banker from Deal or No Deal. How much?
Morgan,
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Wax
You
on.
can't keep me here.
Wax off.
Cézanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
Get rid of that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it. Try it.
Wait, that's rank.
Do we scream?
I think I'm done for tonight anyway.
What?
Or we get to know Dorian?
It's spinning.
Do we scream or do we get to know Dorian? This is 1981. I'm guessing the windows aren't double glazed. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this kind of thing. But do these choices matter, really? Do they? In all grand scheme of things, they're gonna choose whatever you want to be chosen, you know? To fit their own narrative. That's what I say. I'd like to hear her scream, not in that way.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the manor.
Isn't this the one you pounced around today?
Yeah.
Visiting an art gallery instead of coming to the pub. Why are we mates again?
Very funny, dickhead. The cow of an owner.
Oh shit, she stood you up tonight, right? Oh mate, that must sting.
Yeah. Probably screaming at herself in the mirror.
Yeah. Or some other bloke was showing her a better time.
You're disgusting. Come on, let's go.
So, made no difference whatsoever.
Don't do that again. I won't be so gentle next time.
All right. I'll be good.
I know you will.
What's that? Dorian?
Special effects, everybody. Special effects.
Now, calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
No,
And how's it being brought in?
No, it's not. It's already here.
Via the back door, just through there.
It's already here.
Great.
Great.
So we have until the morning as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
My uncle was a chimney sweep.
And a skilled up Big Ben.
As a teenager, I worked with him and learned how to scale houses and open unlocked windows. Such lowly manual jobs are all I could aspire to at that age.
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical. And you look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Where are you going?
Toilet. Wash me brushes.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Wait, screaming pain, screaming panic. What does it matter? Screaming pain, blue pain. Oh, oh, God. Oh, me arse.
Dare I ask?
I'm on my period, you asshole. The stress is making the pain flare up. Ugh.
For fuck's sake. Man up.
That doesn't, no. Doesn't make sense, that, does it? No. Didn't think so. Mix the blue and the red, come on. Mix the blue and the red.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight. Voluntarily.
Oh, I bet she would.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think?
Makes me not want to
I
go
want
to an
be a
art museum,
trailblazer,
does it?
Morgan. I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
Doesn't matter, really. Just agree with them.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too. Admissions are at an all-time low, and I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Yeah, what?
Wow. You need an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't! Let go.
Where's your safe?
I don't have one. Now, get off me! There's a bomb under my chair.
Why don't you stop talking shit? Hmm?
Get up!
Yeah. Fucking hell. You reckon?
It's just one of my paintings. It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, no, please stop! No, 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 please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
What a night! Right then, guys, where are we going next?
Fuck! Fuck! Ah! I'm finished! I'm fucking finished! You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, do you? You're just a hopeless, failed artist. A chancer who...
Go on. Keep going. I dare you.
I'm sorry. I don't suppose you could have used some of that aggression on them, could you?
Could have done. So, shall we?
Right. This is going differently than the one I did before. There was no hoodlums came in the other one.
There's talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras.
Betamax.
People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see. Nikki's been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
Wouldn't know.
What do you want, Jamie?
Why aren't you helping me? We're family.
I can barely help myself right now.
You're gonna be fine after this weekend.
There's no way this weekend will fix the financial mire you've got me into.
Fine, well, I'll just sleep out on the streets then, shall I? Because you know how safe that is these days. Oh, and fuck you, you fucking prick.
Language. In the other FMV of this game, Cara Toynton, you know her, Cara Toynton, she's in it. I don't know whether she's going to be in this bit, but she was in the other one, and she played that person there that was on the phone saying "fuck you, you fucking prick," right? but she doesn't play a drug dealer. She was playing like a single mother or something. So
Charming. The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan.
a la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long
Why
time.
did you choose 1907? It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
Do we dismiss or do we explain? I'm going to explain.
1907 was the year my great-grandfather, Douglas Pickren, worked in a studio in Montmartre.
Never heard of him.
Well, his best pieces only made it as far as the walls of my childhood home.
A meagre legacy is better than none at all.
I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You needed their company.
My parents died in a car accident when I was 14. Jamie became my guardian. Then came his troubles. He frittered away his inheritance leading the high life until it led him. If Mum and Dad were alive, they'd have shaken some sense into him. They were wonderful people.
Nothing is more powerful than the portraits we paint in our minds.
Ooh, very, very profound, isn't it?
One of the great disappointments of adulthood is realizing that our idols are as flawed as anyone else. You've not known hardship anyway.
Hardship is relative.
You're deluded by self-pity. You've squandered this.
Did the stream lag there? I didn't drop any frames, right? But for whatever reason, my stream chat said, "Welcome to the chat room," and disconnected. Oh, maybe just me. Maybe just me. Anyway. How long to go in this?
You've had more chances than some have in a lifetime.
Now for me, this game, even if you can call it a game, lasted about 1 hour the first time I played it. So I'm guessing it'll last an hour this time. So I reckon we've got about 10 minutes left.
I'll come back on soon.
I reckon.
I know, but unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
Yes, it was the same story in the modern day. She played the baddie, he played the goodie, and they were kind of wearing masks because it was the pandemic. The Scottish guy was in it as well, shouting as well about the pandemic. So and much of the dialogue is the same as well. I'll show you what it looks like at the end, the start of it, just so you know. Now, this same choice came up the last time, and I chose to stand up, right? Whenever I stood up, the bomb didn't go off because it was a hoax bomb, and he was just doing that for shits and giggles, right? So if we do stand up, nothing will happen. So we're going to try some sexy time with the creepy guy.
I think you feel alone. You've taken matters into your own hands because no one would support your talent. I'd have displayed your paintings here.
Is that supposed to be her way of seduction? If it is, it's not working.
I still could. I like you, Dorian.
Get back in your pose.
Sexy time, everybody. Sexy time. The ways the room's spinning, this is...
Let go of me! Dorian. No, 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 no. Dorian, no, 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 no!
Did you really think I'd be such a cliche? Okay, I'll admit, the PAD bomb wasn't real. But this is.
I bought it at a joke shop for 50 pence. It says bang when you press shoot.
I'm going to paint you. And you are going to... Who is that?
I don't know.
Madam! It's Sergeant Robin Latif. No, he's still here. I can hear voices. Can you come to the door, please?
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam!
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. Wanted to check up on you.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Madam, I'm going to come in.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs? All good here, Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask who you are?
Ooh, this is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one, said, for her to admit she's smitten.
Is your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
What do we do? Do we comply or do we dispute? I don't. Right. I can't remember what I picked the last time. I think I may have disputed it, and it made no difference whatsoever to the story. Right? So I'm going to comply because disputing makes no difference to the story.
Yes, Sergeant. I know it's deeply unprofessional, but we got carried away.
It's a bit creepy in there. Feels like the portraits are watching you.
Oh, fair enough.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I can lock up, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
What's your partner up to?
Staying tuned into the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it.
Is your sister on duty this weekend?
No, she's still recovering from injuries she sustained at the riots a couple of months back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, Alex and I were on duty in Brixton, so I can understand what she faced.
And yet our dear Prime Minister wants to cut police spending.
Well, that's above my pay grade, sir.
It's the people who suffer at the end of the day. Good night, Sergeant.
That's one of the most annoying phrases in the world, I think. When somebody says it's above my pay grade. What's below your pay grade? That's what I want to know.
Well done. No one got hurt.
Hurt.
I'm hanging around for a bit. Something's off.
They were a cautious couple, Sarge. No need to be weird about it.
A gorgeous couple. Is he wearing glasses? He's not wearing glasses. If that guy's gorgeous, I'm in luck.
Sergeant Latif and Constable Jackson responding. We're travelling to the scene.
If those policemen had sussed you, would you have killed them?
The answer to that would have been yes, one of them, because that's what happened in the other one.
I prefer to avoid death. Sometimes the choice isn't in my hands.
So you have rules.
I have ambitions.
Ooh. I've had more achievements in this playthrough than I did in the first playthrough, because what I did in the first playthrough is I wanted to pick all the wrong answers.
Your intern, Sam, what does she get out of this?
Valuable experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many.
What is this nonsense?
Stop just...
It's a lot of shit. It's called the gallery, but it should be called as who the fuck bought these wigs? Everybody in this game has got the worst wig in the world. Just because it's 1981 and we have to have wigs.
Define your sins.
Sins? I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
Oh, it's been affected.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Oh, that's a bit like nails down a blackboard, isn't it?
You really value portraiture above all else. Over profit. Over decency. A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
Yeah, because why is she not standing? Because like there's no bomb in that. My sister is trying to call me.
This was painted 2 months before the subject died.
Actually, I've had 3
My
missed video
contrast
calls.
background has made all the more vivid.
I didn't know that. I've had 3 missed video calls from my sister. I'll ring you in a minute, but I'll ring. Right, look, how many? I'm streaming tonight for a while. There you go.
By the artist's use of vermilion red. It's a solemn painting.
It's a solemn painting, yeah.
He knew the end was near and didn't sanitize that. I see the reality of age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
By the way, it's taken my sister 4.5 years to realize that I stream on a Tuesday and a Thursday. By the way, just yeah.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Greaves, a wonderfully classical style. Applied these broad brushstrokes with the high forehead, the straight muted background colours, no bad mark on contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives. Strokes. Everyone has been placed.
Look at that Tash, lovely Tash.
To create this sense of verisimilitude. Now we're very close to her face. It's appropriate.
I hate people that use big words unnecessarily.
That the poses are so self-conscious. Illusion of naturalism and the high contrast backgrounds are fun, modern. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
The Technicolor take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif?
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was the greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries. Wouldn't you agree?
Right, what? Oh, we'll have to do a choice, right? Sorry. Is there a choice for I don't care? I go yes, fuck it.
Would.
Do you know what? I saw a car yesterday. Just I don't know why this is just coming into my head. Probably because I'm looking at her cardigan, right? And it was the most disgusting color I've ever saw on a car, ever. It was like, you know, like army green mixed with brown. Like like whenever somebody face paints in the army, that kind of green and brown kind of. It was that kind of color. It was absolutely god awful looking. Anyway, it was worse than khaki. It was a brown sort of khaki, but in a car.
You're on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
I would have said it looked like cat vomit, but I know what cat vomit looks like, and it didn't look like that colour, especially today.
I presume all the paintings are varnished.
Baby poo green. Yes. Baby poo green. It was baby poo green.
It'll help.
Roll-ups. I fucking hate roll-ups, right? There was this guy. I used to work in an office with a guy. And we did security together. And he smoked roll-ups, right? So what he would have is like these bits of like roll paper, and then he had this kind of sardine tin that had the loose leaves in it. But he wasn't the most cleanest of people, and what he used to do was he used to put like the roll-ups. No, I mean smoky roll-ups. You know. And what he used to have the leaf, you know, the tobacco leaves or whatever the hell it is, right? He used to put them onto the little sheet and he rolled it up. But the problem was that he was very other and dirty. And so we had this desk, and every time I came back to the desk, all I could see was like little specks of brown dots of where the smoke leaves were there. I was like, for fuck's sake. He's dead now, by the way. Just I don't know. I don't know why I said that, but it's the truth. Yeah. He is dead. He is dead. The guy that I work with is now dead. So that'd be a lesson to you. If you smoke roll-ups, you could be dead. He was 10 years older than me. So he was. Yeah. Anyway. Happy Monday, everybody.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
Yeah.
Do you know what though, right? Do you know what, right? This fucking thing's boring anyway, right? But what used to happen in my work, right, was we had a lot of temp workers, and temporary workers were people that worked for 51 weeks in the office, and then at the end of the 51st week, they got rid of them because at that time, I don't know if it's the same thing, but if you employed somebody for over a year, they were entitled to some pension, right? So what they did was they got rid of everybody after 51 weeks. So they got this guy, and they got rid of him at 51 weeks. Now, anytime that I worked with somebody, right, out of the goodness of my heart, I got them a leaving present. So anybody that worked with me and was in for 51 weeks, I kind of felt sorry for them because they had to go. And so I got them a leaving present. Now... Some leaving presents were probably better than others, right? So what I did for one girl was I bought her 5 CD albums, right? And we had a filing system. And one day I told her to get 5 files from the filing system. But I knew exactly where they were. So every filing system that she went to, there was a CD where the file should have been. That was on our last day. Anyway, I also got somebody. I'm a good listener, right? I'm quite a good listener, and I would listen to conversations and stuff. Not like eavesdropping or anything like that. There, right? I'm just listening, right? So I listen. And the person said about 2 weeks before they left, or 2-3 weeks before they left, they said that the ironing board had broke and they needed a new ironing board. So, for their leaving present, they also like Sudoku. Remember Sudoku? This is how old this is now, but they really love Sudoku, right? And so, for their leaving present, I got them an ironing board and an electronic Sudoku game. I know it's random. I know, all right? I know, okay? So, I knew this guy, this roll-up guy, had a PlayStation 2. And I knew he liked playing games. And I knew he liked shoot-em-ups. Shooty games. Pew, pew, pew. Those kind of games, right? So I decided I would go and buy him, because I knew he'd be out of work and he's got time on his hands, he'd be playing his PlayStation more. I bought him the PlayStation 2 game. I even remember what the game was that I bought him. It was supposed to be very good. I think they've even remade it and remastered it and stuff like that there since then. It was a game called Black, B-L-A-C-K. It was a video game called Black. Right, what is going on here? Got threads here, got threads. So that's what I got him. So when he left, he got a new video game to play now that he had time on his hands. So there you go. There's a wee story about what I do in my workplace. Anyway, back to the story.
It's great.
Is she having a moment here? That's not a bomb underneath the chair. It's a Sibian.
Stop justifying your sins. You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business? I bet you're hungry, huh?
Munchies. Oh fuck, it's a ham sandwich. Ham and cheese sandwich?
Made it myself.
It's got ganja in it. It's 1981. They hadn't invented brown bread by that time.
It's been ringing incessantly.
Answer it.
Give me back my sandwich.
Hello?
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Maybe you think you've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
Oh God, this woman is just horned up to the eyeballs.
This isn't going to happen.
What? Tonight?
Ever.
Oh, cute. Look, I'm willing to let this slide if you'll just come over now.
You don't get it, do you? This is wrong.
Come over now, love. I've got a couple of love eggs in the fridge.
I could ruin you
In a different context.
if I wanted to. The future of your pissant business is riding on my painting.
I'll have to find a way without you then, Nikki.
I'm pulling the plug. I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
I'm pulling the butt plug.
The fuck are you?
All you need to know is my aunt's the editor-in-chief of one of the country's biggest tabloid newspapers.
Blackmail? Morgan, seriously?
The media loves an extramarital affair. Art and sex. What a scoop.
You have no proof.
Want to bet?
Morgan's told me every juicy, shocking detail.
Don't call again.
Who would, honestly, who would give a shit if an artist had an affair with somebody? Do you know what I mean? Who would care about that? Who would bother reading that in a newspaper? Oh, an artist has had an affair. Don't care.
You're not getting the portrait back. Sorry, I just couldn't stand her inhumanity any longer.
I think this is the longest. Like, I'm quite slow at eating my food, right? I'm quite slow to eat, but I think this sandwich has been the slowest sandwich in record time. I think this should be in the Guinness Book of Records as a sandwich that has taken the longest to consume in a video game. Slow witch.
Is it done?
Almost.
Checking them long enough. Jesus Christ. Slowich. Yeah, it's near Norwich.
You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
That's helpful.
So you are a preacher then?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today.
Why doesn't she just run and kick him in the balls for saying that? Just because he's... I have a thing, right? Room 101, right? Well, it's not my thing, but Room 101. I love the show. I thought the show, when Frank Skinner hosted it, was crap. Because 3 people were on it. It was rubbish, right? I liked it when it was just one person and they were putting stuff in Room 101. I think I could do a whole series of Room 101. I think if they brought me on Room 101, they could have 8 episodes out of me, because I've got about 60 things I could put in there just off the top of my head.
Monarchs, presidents, prime ministers.
Pretentiousness is one of them.
We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Why say 4 words when 60 will suffice?
Morg. The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Oh, it's Sean Dyche.
Hello?
Morg, you answered.
Where are you?
I'm watching the sun come up over the Thames. What would Mum and Dad say if they could see me now, eh? The whores, drugs.
Oh, shut up, Jamie, please.
At least none of the money went to waste, eh?
Do you know what the craziest thing is?
If I had it all again, I'd probably just do the fucking same.
I'd still go to the shop and buy a crap wig. Why hasn't anybody touched my fringe? Don't know. I hung up the last time. Let's take pity on him.
Stop saying these things. You can beat this.
Oh,
We'll get you professional help.
no, look, Morg, please. Right. Can you just front me a couple of hundred, okay? That's all I need, just
give
to
it.
get me by.
No.
Hello, Jamie.
So who the fuck is this?
Did you know you can get a free trial with BetterHelp?
I'm a friend of Morgan's.
Dorian, stay out of this, please.
I hear you. I used to work on a hotline for people contemplating what you are.
Is it called the Samaritans?
Jamie?
Yeah, and how the fuck do you know what I'm going through?
The sadness will last forever. Those were Vincent van Gogh's last words.
Oh, yeah, that's what you say to your hotliners, is it?
I told them that even the darkest moment of life is better
Than the eternity of death. But to others like you, I'd say end it.
you worthless cunt.
Call him back. That's my fucking brother.
Sometimes we have to destroy part of ourselves to rebuild.
Call him back, Dorian, please.
He's ravaging this country. How many better citizens have suffered at his expense?
Dorian, I swear.
Parasites need to be exterminated.
Somebody's playing the Vicar of Dibley outside. Top evening, everyone. What's this? Top the bobs with the pops. Yes.
Your local church choir have got going.
This is a full motion video, which is complete
The glory that they
bollocks.
sing of was founded on the suffering of millions. This mindless patriotism veils the divisions that sunder our country. Divisions this Prime Minister seeks to ignore, or even uphold. Wouldn't you agree, Morgan? Morgan?
Please send help to Argyle Manor. I'm being held hostage by a man named Dorian. He has a gun!
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian.
I'm guessing if you tried to flee, he would have caught you and then put you in the cable ties as well.
You're just full of hate. You heard me on the phone. The police will be here soon.
Did they only have the two policemen? the whole town, just the same two policemen, just on call all the time. We've only got two policemen. It's a very small. It's like fucking Hot Fuzz.
Get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup.
Mumbles. It's a decision-based game where the decisions don't really matter.
We have a suspected armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
I'm working on it. I'll have an armed response unit with you within half an hour.
Fuck's sake.
Sure. Why are you doing this, you madman?
For our future, Morgan. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant.
Yeah.
It's time to take back that agency. Yes. We must weaponize and target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
What's happening, Jackson?
He's waiting on a response.
But we don't have time to stay here, keep the area secure.
Secure from what?
That's an order. I'll call you if I need you.
Sarge!
I'm away to get this moustache cut off me. She's got a hairy finger. We got that bit of fuzz. I got a bit of fuzz on the finger as well. Lovely wound there he has on his face.
Beauty itself is but the sensible image of the infinite. Francis Bacon. Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
A fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today shall be a catalyst for change. A stand to show people that with precision and organisation, we can destabilise and overhaul the system.
Wait one wee second, right? This is not the same day. This is like, they've had an overnight thing and now it's in the morning again, right? So I thought the whole premise of this is, I thought the exhibition starts tomorrow. So why is there not people there ready to go to this exhibition?
through brutality. It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's powerful enough to unite everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world listened.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took. I tried to find the beauty, but all I saw was chaos.
What? So he didn't paint her. He just put a bit of daubs. That's like something. You ever see those things where you have these like videos on YouTube of, oh look, we give a dog a paintbrush, and look, this dog can do a great painting. No, it can't. It makes daubs on a canvas. It doesn't make a painting. I could do that. Do you ever do that thing at school where you got like a big piece of paper and you put like splodges of paint on it, and then what you did was you fold it in half like that there, and then opened it, and there was a collage of colour. That's art.
If you just had believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
Britain's got talent. And artists. Oh, rugby tackle, look at that. Spear! Spear!
Stop resisting. You okay? Yeah. You're under arrest. You do not have to say anything.
Call for backup!
But it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm going to handcuff you now.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fucking call for backup!
You stay calm, please.
Why does she call for backup? It's just she's cuffed him. Oh, look at that. Kick in the face.
I wanted to achieve this without the loss of innocent life, I swear. You wouldn't shoot me in cold blood.
Ooh. Right. Right. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we shoot him? Or do we let him leave? Do we shoot him? Do we shoot him or let him leave? This is a big one. This is a big one. Shoot. Right. Shoot him. Oh, we shot him. We shot him. It's just a flesh. Oh, we can, what? We shoot him again. Shoot him again.
Officer down.
Oi! Drop that.
I didn't do this. He did. Turn to your partner.
Huh? I have an Officer Dan and an injured civilian at Argyle Manor. Suspect is deceased. Send the paramedics round back as soon as they arrive.
Can you cut me free?
It's a crime scene now. We just have to wait for help to arrive.
How long will that take?
you.
We need to take you down to the station for a statement.
Of course. Is your partner okay?
There's life in that old codger yet.
Thank you.
Morgan!
Oh, Jamie.
You all right?
Are you?
No. Now, when I first played this game, I played the other version. So there's a 1981 and 2021, and I played the 2021 version, right? I got a bad ending. We got a good ending here. Did that say Richard Fleischman? Was he the guy that was in not EastEnders, sorry, Emmerdale? Was he? Richard Fleischman. He was the one that tried to become a singer. Did he sing though? I remember he went on what was it? Richard Fleischman. No, oh, was he in Corrie too? No, he's deaf. Richard Fleischman. Was he in Coronation Street? I remember he went on Celebrity Stars in the Rise and was Will Young. I remember that. Oh dear. Well, that was an experience, wasn't it? Casey the anarchist, Frankie the anarchist. Oh, Katie, how you doing? You're grand, you're grand. Question, is Ed on tonight? Does anybody know if he's on tonight? I can't even remember, does he even do Mondays? Does he do Mondays? I know he does Tuesdays. Does he do Mondays? Can't remember. I don't know if I can speak this on. I can't speak this on. You update, yeah, okay, that's alright. He does Monday.